Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Time to get sauced up. Super Saiyan Jutsu react. And thank you to everybody supporting over on the Patreon for the uncut reactions, and also the Phantom Troop, where you get even more uncut reactions and exclusive content that doesn't come here to YouTube. Links down below. Guys, we are back with another Initial D reaction. Takumi is the king of Akina. This is so cool. He beat out Takahashi last time. Ryosuke Takahashi. He's done. Now he's, I'm assuming, going to have new challengers from other areas of Japan. Or maybe he goes off the hill and goes somewhere else. I'm not sure, but Ryosuke did say, like, don't just settle for here. Like, aim higher. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm excited to see what happens after this, what new cars we're going to get. Again, I'm still looking at, like, the stuff of that era, right? So, of the 90s. More R32s. Evos, maybe an R33 or two, you know what I'm saying? R33s or the mid 90s. We could get some Supras, you know, like some Mark IVs. Could be interesting because we've seen a lot of 180s. Not a lot of 180s, but 180s and FCs, but no Supras. So we could have some Gen 3, Gen 4 Supras. Could be really cool. Mark 4, Mark 3, Mark 4. So very interesting to see what we could see. And who knows, we might get some other types of cars that we're not expecting. Things like MR2s might show up. Some other Civics might show up. So that could be really interesting as well. Maybe Integras. So yeah, I mean, there could be some really interesting stuff coming down the line. But other than that, if you guys want to catch us a week early, make sure you guys check out the Patreon. If you guys want to catch it edited but early before releases here on YouTube, become a channel member. Not only do you get that access, but you also get access to the emotes here on the channel. And also, if you guys want to join me week to week, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And let's get this thing rocking, boy. Come on, stage 2. Okay. Got a 180. Evo. Let's go. Oh boy. That's that legendary 4G63, boy. Uh-oh. Boy. Ooh, boy. Out of there. Yeah, left that ass. Ooh. Okay. Whole Evo Emperors. All Evos. Oh, nah, bruh. Wow. It's 85. Man, that's so crazy, like how much the animation's improved. This must be much newer. Yeah. It's more than you don't just add a turbo though. You gotta add so many things to the car. That's always the dream too. Like when you have your first car, like if you're into modding, you're like, oh, all I need is a turbo and that's it. It's like, bro, you know how many things that can mess up if you don't have the other parts that will work in conjunction. Because you're not just talking about air. That's forcing air, but now your fuel to air ratio is messed up. So you need a bigger fuel pump, right? Your delivery system has to be changed. Now you have to cool and make sure that the car is running cooler because it's working harder. So your intercooler's got to be up to snuff. Your radiator's got to go get, you know what I'm saying? There's so many facets. Spark plugs, you may have, depending on your actual car, you may have to do way more. Obviously your manifold's going to be different because it houses a turbo now. But there's so many things that are going into play. Not to mention the back pressure. What is your exhaust going to look like? Like you can't just, it's not just, I'm gonna get a bolt-on like that. Oh my God. I don't know how many people I've seen in high school and when I left high school that did the bolt-on kit thing and just ruined their car. Oh man. They're probably much better now, but. Yeah.
こそターボの威力だ。それに 4WD だし。
Yeah. You already raced a car like that. The GTR was like that. You know what? This would be a great family car. I need to look into getting. I can get Evos here, which is so sick. So I'm like, I should look into like an Evo 4 or an Evo 5. Like if I can get an Evo 5 or Evo 6 Tommy Mackinnon, put a car seat in the back, boy, that'd be crazy, boy.
ラリーの世界選手権を戦うために開発され、熟成された車だからな。
さっきのランエボがいるぞ。嫌な感じだな。どっかの走り屋かな。
気にすることないよ。俺缶コーヒー買ってくるけど、いつきは？
あ、俺も。
ちょっと道を聞きてんだけど。
はーい。
ところでちょっと聞くが。このアキナで一番速い走り屋ってのは86なんか乗ってるやつはアウトオブガンチュ頼まれたってバトルなんかしねえや。
アキナの86はまだ一度も負けたことがないんだ。
それよっぽど下手なやつが乗ってたんだ。
下手じゃないよ。県内でもトップクラスの走り屋ばっかりだよ。
やば。
悔しいよ。
But Evos are a problem. Evos full stop. I mean, I don't think. I said before, I don't think there was any play. I don't think there's any way unless this particular 8.6 has so much power. Even still, I'm like an R32. The driver just probably doesn't know how to drive at that rate of speed. But you know.
86にターボつけたらサッカーだったか
ね。I wonder what his dad's gonna say.
Initial D.
Initial D. Okay, we got different ones. Like, Initial D.
何そのランエボ野郎、ムカつくな。
もうほっと俺頭きましたよ。
日光あたりから来たランエボだけのチームって話だ。なんかやたら威張ってて、でもめちゃめちゃ速くて。
If you guys don't know what a Land Evo, it's like a Lancer Evo. That's why they keep calling it a Land Evo. It's like a short version of it. Just for the ones that don't know why they keep saying Land Evo.
ランエボじゃきついよな。匠の86でもやばすぎるよ。
匠、本気で考えてみろよ。
そんなこと。
It's not really his car to do that to. Exactly.
そうか、そうだったな。
なんとかうまいこと言って親父さん説得できないかな。
そうだ、チューニングの費用とかを自分で出すって言うなら、文句言わないんじゃないのか？
ああ、そうだよ。パワーアップしたらあの親父さんなら絶対喜ぶぜ。
どうだ、匠。
パワー出ると燃費とかも悪くなりますよね。それはまあな。じゃあダメだ。
I mean, it
うちの
depends.
親父死ぬほどケチですから。
久しぶりだな、涼介。須藤恭一、やはりお前か。あいにくだったな。俺の記録は最近止まってしまったのさ。86に負けた。
なんだと？
引退するつもりでいたが、思う存分走り込め。いつでも来い、恭一。
あいつを任すのは俺しかいないと思っていたんだが、涼介が負けただと。86に一体どんなやつなんだ。
You don't even know you met the driver. That's the best part about it. Surprise.
誰だ。
やめろよ、モギ。
おーい、たくべ帰ろうぜ。
Trying to throw it back.
帰ろっかな。
Oh, sick. Mark 3 Supra. Look at that. Or Mark 4. She has an Evo 3, which is dope.
勝負は一本。ヒルクライムで決着だ。
いいだろう。
では始めるか。
R32.
どうじるなよ、たけし。
The companies had a gentleman's agreement in Japan, so no car would make more than 280 horsepower. So they all rated them at 280, but they all made more than 280. So the RX-7s, the Evos, the Skylines, if you look at the spec sheets of them, they all say 280. But then people started dynoing them and seeing that they were making way more power. Let's get to this next one, boy.
なんだあのエボ4。たけしさんの R32 が抜かれました。
だが勝負はこれからだ。
あのランエボの下品なウイングは見てるだけでムカつくんだ。
Vulgar spoiler makes me want to puke.
中里の長所は思い切りの良さと
Oh, bro, you understeering like crazy, son. What?
聖司、引き上げるぞ。
おう。ああ、お前ら全員これからはエンペラーのステッカーを見たら無条件で道を開けるんだぞ。
You'll pull over.
ナイトキッズがやられた。例のランエボチームに。
マジっすか？
タグミ、ひょっとすると奴らお前を名指しで下りを挑んでくるかもしれないけど、別にシカとしてでもいいぞ。
ランエボじゃシャレになんないよ。WRC のラリーカーとバトルするようなもんだ。
逃げるの嫌ですよ。俺もバトルしたいです。あいつらと。
86のパワーアップ？なんだ雄一、やぶから棒に。
お前だってそれなりに考えてるんだろ？
実はな、もうあるんだよ。思ってもみなかったところからすごいやつが転がり込んできた。
From an unlikely source.
すげえな、おい。こう来るかよ。
どうだ、しびれたろ。
What is it?
久々に血が騒ぐよ。匠があの車でやり残したことがまだ一つ
Facts.
あるんだ。その条件ってのは負けることだ。
Oh. Oh. Hey, yo. Oh, wow. That is crazy. You know what's so dumb about that? It's one of those things of like, you don't know what it feels like to win until you lose. Like, you've only won all your life. Do you know what it feels like to lose? Once you know what you feel like to lose, winning feels so much better. When you know what losing feels like. What does that do? When you know what losing feels like and you don't want to feel like that, how does that now sharpen your skill set? You know what I'm saying? This is sick. Oh, this is sick.
あいつが負けるまで86をいじるわけにはいかないんだ。
Oh, man. You know what's crazy is you don't even, I think people I hope people understand the value of the lesson he's trying to teach him. Like that, to me, in my perspective, that's such great parenting in the sense of like, it's not great parenting like, hey, I'm gonna let my child street race, but the lesson he's trying to teach him, right? Like, no, he needs to know what it feels like to be at your best, have the tools you have, and you can't win anymore. Like you've maxed out your skill with your tool. Once you've hit that ceiling, now you know what it feels like to lose at your best at what you can afford or acquire at that moment in time. That's awesome. No.
銀河月がベンツの紳士と援助交際していることを知ってますか？
What? Hey, yo, now his mind gonna be all over the place.
アキナに来るぞ。あいつらが。今夜だ。
Oh.
出たぞ。ランエボ軍団だ。
Man, how many evos does this crew have?
こっちの要求は一つ。アキナの86と下りでやりたい。それだけだ。そっちの要求はどんなことでも飲む。何人とでも、どんな条件のバトルでも全部受ける。
そっちは誰が走るんだ？
俺だ。車はエボ4だ。
That's actually what an Evo 4 sounds like. Actually, yeah.
頼んだぞ。トップバッター。
出たぞ。藤原特典。86対エボだ。
電気みたいなもんが。
I felt his energy.
この86はできる。眉唾じゃねえ。凌介を任すだけの何かを持ってるんだ。エンジンのパワーの低い方が好きなタイミングでスタートを切るんだ。
So in drag terms, that's called giving someone the hit. So if you have, it's like, all right, cool. Well, we'll give you the hit. So I'll go off of you. So if you know that car is slower, to make it more of an even race, you give that person the hit. That way you're not going at the same time. You have to react to them. You know what I'm saying? So
相手が最も手強い時にだけ使うのがシミュレーション3だ。
not leading.
なぜ86相手にシミュレーション3なんだ。
匠が飛び出したぞ。行け、匠！
見せてやる。エボ4の凄さじゃなく、俺の凄さをな。
Dude, moving, boy. This is sick, man. I'm so excited we have Evos in the game now. This is dope. Evos are very capable cars. They're just very capable. Their all-wheel drive system is kind of insane. So yeah, such a cool car. I really wish I could get one. I would just have to convince Bree that it's something that we should get for the baby. I have to get rid of my car anyways. I have to find something that's more practical. So it's like, hey, you know, 4 doors, you know what I'm saying? Got trunk space, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that'd be really dope. But this is sick. So my prediction is he's gonna win this. Then the head guy's gonna want to race him, and then Takumi's gonna lose. And then that's gonna be the whole course of him. I think he's gonna win this. He's then gonna see what's her name get out of like the Mercedes situation and be like, what the hell's going on? He's gonna be so caught up in that he's gonna lose the other race against the head guy of their team. And then Dad's gonna have to put in the, you know what I'm saying, put in the new engine or something. Like, in my head, that's what I think is the solution here. Because in my head, I'm like, bro, yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting, though. Like, I'm digging this, though, a lot. Let me know your guys' thoughts, bro. How y'all feeling about this? I love to know your guys' thoughts, man. Such a cool show right now. So cool. And I did see some other cars. That Mark IV Super was calling my name. I'm like, bro, you got a Mark IV over here. What's up with that? You know, it was over there right there. You know? So I'm excited to see what that looks like and what other cars we have for this season. But it seems like this particular season might be focused around the Evos. Going through, wrecking up, you know, taking everybody out. And then he's going to have to go maybe to like their course where they're from and shut it down. I don't know, though. It's going to be really dope nonetheless. Other than that, again, if you guys want to catch this early and uncut, check out the Patreon. If you guys want to catch this early on the channel before it drops on YouTube, become a channel member. And don't forget to make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.